How do you let go of stress, you're asking? Well, today we've got just the right answer. We have someone who knows about the mind body connect so that we feel much better in our mind. And then, of course, the body connected feels better. That sounded too simple? Well, she's going to tell us how to take it forward. Let go of stress and get into a nice, peaceful space. Welcome to Mind Your Health, Staying Well with RJ Keisha. Thank you for joining us today.
Mind-body connection. You want to know more, don't you? Well, we have with us an expert who talks about the mind-body connect. She works with people to find their healing in the mind and in the body and how you can move into a space of wellness. She is a holistic pain management coach, Shiivaani Mahajan. Thank you so much for joining us here today.
Thank you so much, Keisha, for calling me over. It's a great opportunity to share a little bit of all that I can over the years of my experience through your platform.
For sure, we know that you are a Bowen practitioner. You are somebody who works with Bach flower remedies. But in this time, when you're reaching across to people who normally depend on you to impart words of healing or tools of healing, what are you really passing on to them to find wellness?
I think I would just like to share one beautiful fear and phobia removal exercise today, which I have been sharing with my clients on a one-on-one basis, along with my Bowen treatments or Bach flower remedies, because fear is one major cause of pains and aches and depression and anxiety and stress in the mind and the body. So this beautiful fear removal exercise has been passed on to me by my own mentor, who's like a master to me. So it's a very powerful one. Okay, it's a simple breathing exercise which involves a couple of hand movements. And I mean, I would always say this is targeting your subconscious, but at the same time changing your consciousness of fear. So the first step in this exercise is to take your right hand over your left ear. Okay, just hold it very lightly. There's no pressure required, and we count up to 50 normal breath. So just for the sake of the show, we are doing only maybe let's say 15 counts. All right.
Okay.
So we will count till 1-5 in the show, but otherwise when people are practicing it back home, it has to be 50 counts with this hand over the other ear. All right. So let's do the 15 count, both of us together. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 14, and 15. Place the right hand down. Now we take the other hand as the left hand over the right ear and hold the right ear without any pressure. Just place the hand over the ear and let's count till 1, 5, 15 normal breaths. 1, 2, 3, 14, and 15. Place the hand down. The last bit of the exercise involves placing both the hands on the opposite ears, right over the left ear and the left over the right ear. And again, 5, 0, 50 breaths, but we will count only 1, 5, 15 right now. 1, 2, 14, and 15. Let's place both the hands back.
I feel lovely. Is there a reason why this takes away fear?
Yeah, so I personally, so the thing is, I have not questioned his technique because I completely believe in the person who shared it with me. But I personally feel, with my understanding, it is taking away the trauma and the memories stored in our subconscious through this breath. It has a vibration to it. So anyone who experiences it, anyone I have shared it with, has experienced. Most of them have experienced a great breakthrough in one single go.
There are other tools that you have, and talking about in your hands, I know that you have a de-stressing tool as well, right?
Yeah. Absolutely, Keisha. I think this is just a divine intervention. I attended a webinar where this Kundalini yoga teacher shared a tool which I fell in love with. So it's kind of a very easy, can be done at home, doesn't need any instrument, doesn't need any focus. All you need is your hands and a sense of rhythm and a little focus to enjoy the technique. So this is kind of a clapping technique. I'll share it with you and then we can both do it for a couple of times so that people can follow in and join if they wish. Alright, so the first step is slap your thighs, clap your hands, make it a V, clap your hands, slap your thighs. Okay, so the rhythm is slap, clap, V, clap, slap, slap, clap, V, clap, slap. So you can simply sit down in your space, do it with a friend, your children, your family. Just do it as a game and see who wins at the end and who can carry through the rhythm for 3 minutes. So it's a beautiful Kundalini yoga technique, and it's coming from the masters again. I think this is just happening at a very higher dimension today. Whatever we are talking today. So I think let
Wow.
people use it in every phase of life, wherever they feel they can't reach out to a practitioner, they don't want to listen to music, they can't meditate. So just doing this for 3 to 5 minutes, focusing on the rhythm is meditation. Yeah.
So let's come back to Bowen. And I know that Bowen is about the fluids in the body and about, I remember you also mentioning about consumption of water. And can you tell us about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So, Keisha, what happens? Our bodies, the major part of the element that a body contains is water. And when we work with Bowen, we are basically working on the connective tissue of the body. Now, this connective tissue, if it's not hydrated, can become like a tight thread. You know, it's like a tight knotted thread, which causes all kind of spinal misalignments, pains and aches, lack of blood circulation, and that's where the organs also stop behaving in an optimal manner. So every time after the Bowen session, it's a highly recommended homework to have at least 3 liters of water for next 3 days. Okay? The reason being it hydrates the entire system, improves the flow of blood in the body. The fascia, the connective tissue is so moist. There's no scope for the body or the neck or the spasm to appear in the system. All right. So, but ideally, I would say to make the healing faster, I normally recommend that my clients charge the water and then drink it. Okay, because water
Okay.
has its own consciousness. Dr. Emoto from Japan was a pseudoscientist who experimented with the consciousness of water. And he came up with research which said that every conscious thought or unconscious thought that we are exposing the water to, be it happiness, gratitude, joy, it could be it could be feeling of beauty within, it could be feeling of happiness within. If you expose the water to that thought, that intention, that sound, that feeling, its molecular structure changes. Okay?
Wow.
And so he had kind of created magnetic images, through his experiments, very very short, and he had clicked a couple of pictures which, if I get a chance, I will show it right away, or people can Google Dr. Emoto water research. So he's showed, his pictures show that when the water is exposed to positive feelings, positive instructions, positive intentions, the structure of the water is something as beautiful as a snowflake or a diamond
Wow.
or a
Wow.
petal. But that same water, when kept under dark circumstances, where people were, giving dark intentions or negative feelings or negative vibrations to that water, it felt like a very evil image, which was dark, disfigured,
Right.
distorted. Same water, different emotions, different intentions, and different molecular structure. So that's why I normally recommend my clients to charge the water before they drink it and give it good intentions. And there are a lot
Right.
of ways to do it, Kesha. One of the ways is a very beautiful and a simple technique which I can share with people right away, which they can use without any instrument, without gadget, without any paper. They don't need anything. All they need is their mind and the thought. So what you do is you fill the bottle or the glass with water, hold it in your hand, look at the water, and just command with an intention and a thought that changes the structure of the water, deep inside and creates a consciousness of healing and health. So the command would be thrice: I'm healthy now, I'm safe now, I'm rested now. I'm healthy now, I'm safe now, I'm rested now. I'm healthy now, I'm safe now, I'm rested now. So once you've given this command thrice to the water, you simply swirl the bottle or you swirl the water once and slowly gulp it down with another command after you finish it, after you gulp it down. Take a deep breath and just give it a command. I'm healthier now. I'm healthier now. I'm healthier now. I'm healthier now. So imagine what you have done to the water once you have given it such pure command, such divine instruction, which actually reaches every cell of your body through the drink inside, right? So that's the
Beautiful.
power of water. I'm sure all of us can practice that bit every day at home.
You can actually ask, the Almighty or God or whoever you believe in to bless the water as well. And the intention carries into your body and brings about healing. Beautiful.
Completely. In fact, one of his research even has proved that even toxic and polluted water, when surrounded with divine Buddhist chants or prayers or rays of good vibrations, turns into drinkable water. So that could be a solution to what drinking water problem in on our planet Earth also at the same time. It just
Lovely.
requires a little bit of conscious thought. That's it.
Lovely. Shiivaani, you've joined us in our space of Mind Your Health today, and you've brought in a feeling of peace and relaxation. I think when we can alleviate fear and do away with stress, our body is going to be in so much better of a place, and our mind is going to be saying thank you, Shiivaani. So you're going to be getting lots of love and lots of thanks from many people who are watching right now. So thank you. The first one from Mind Your Health, Staying Well with RJ Keisha.
What I want to do is complete those 50 breaths as quickly as possible and let go of the fear. Don't keep the tool with you, share it. Make sure that you are charging your water, and then, of course, make sure that you have some de stressing rhythms in your life. Go ahead and add that to conversations, to family time, to get togethers online or offline with family and friends. Take it into your space, and of course, like, subscribe, share. Make sure that everybody you know gets to know about Mind Your Health, Staying Well with RJ Keisha.